Let's clap him in.
G'day guys, how are we?
I'm good, darling, but I feel like people are going to think we're brutal for playing that for you. But I know, I spoke to you early on the radio this morning, and I know you watched the show last night, didn't you?
I definitely did watch the show.
Yeah.
I watched it with my best mate that's actually in this room with me now. So, yeah,
Sorry, Jarrod.
we started the journey together and we're going to finish it together.
Just on that, why did you watch it?
Because I don't know anything of what Sophie or Stu had said. And I think it's the same reason I watched every other episode. I just wanted to get their feedback. I know it's a reality TV show to find love, but you're going to need closure at some point, and you can't always get that from the person that's the Bachelorette, because, well, that's just how the show works.
On that, you said this morning that you're still here for Sophie. If this doesn't work out with Stu, your feelings haven't changed. That was a day ago. It's been a long day for you and you've heard and seen a lot of stuff. Do you still feel that way?
I definitely still feel that way. It has been a long day, and the feelings are still there. Sophie and I had something real, and, you know, the connection we had and the emotions we grew over time. What people don't see behind the scenes is what we've actually achieved together, and that's what makes it the hardest part.
Jarrod, you don't have to convince me. I'm hashtag Team Jarrod all the way. I thought you were honest, authentic, decent, and unlike a lot of guys, I thought you didn't play any games. You're a straight shooter. So can I send some decent country girls your way to you and your alpacas, please?
You can definitely do that if you want, but I'll just have to have a bit of time to get back to normality first, if that's all right.
See, even that answer. It's just normal. I love it.
Yeah, although, Jarrod, your unofficial nickname, I noticed, was, let me get this right, Stage 5 Clinger.
Stage 5 Clinger, yes, I know.
In hindsight, do you think maybe you should have toned it down a little bit?
Definitely not. From get-go, I mean, as I said, what you guys see and what we actually do in the editing of the TV show, it seems to be that I'm the only one that's actually gone out of my way to make sure Sophie knows that I'm there. This is how I was managing, how I was trying to cope with this reality TV show and finding love.
So the torture hasn't ended, I understand, Jarrod, because if I read correctly, you got stuck in the same hotel as Sophie and Stu, and you could hear them through the wall.
Yeah, look, I'll put a stop to that. Yes, we're in the same hotel, different rooms, but no, I didn't say anything about hearing them or anything like that.
So no text. We've been reading about that all day. You didn't send a text to Stu saying, I can hear you.
No, I sent a text to Stu saying, how are you finding being stuck in this hotel? And he goes back, mate, I want to go out for a beer with you, but they won't let me. So, yeah.
Well, that's a far less interesting story.
Yeah, sorry, guys. I can, yeah.
Well, they're coming up on the show, and now we've got to write 6 new questions to try to figure out what to ask them.
Jarrod, you're the most normal person on reality TV that we have had the joy to meet. Good luck. I can't wait till you meet Mrs. Right.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys, and I appreciate you having me on this show. It was awesome.
Nice,
I love
mate.
it.
All the best. Good luck with your future, Jarrod.
Thank you, guys.
I really like
I'm a big fan. You know, women complain all the time about guys playing games. They don't tell me how they feel. They keep me shut out. And this poor bugger does it, and he gets called, you know, too clingy.
A lot of people watching The Bachelorette last night thought he was the correct choice to make.
What are we going to... It feels like that flipped, because it feels like a week ago they were saying he's crazy.
Yeah.
Weren't they? And then all of a sudden he flipped it at the end and everyone went, hang on, no, he's actually really sweet and genuine and deeply in love with her.
You know what? You know what? We should chat to Sophie Monk about this. Is there any way we can get hold of her?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent forward promotion. She'll be coming up with Stu right after this.